Hello everyone, I'm Jay from the GamebustersUK and welcome back to another part of Rayman for the PlayStation 1. Rayman to the rescue. We're going to be doing it at Joe's. And this is possibly where we cry. This is possibly the hardest level in the game, in my opinion. You guys could speculate. You can let me know what it is. But anyway, this is Joe. I guess he's some sort of alien creature. I don't really know. But he's a friend, it seems, at Rayman. And we don't really know, but apparently Rayman's going to go into a dark cave. And Joe's going to help us. We don't really know what he's saying. He just look, this is my place. This is my cafe or bar. And then all of a sudden, it says Joe offers Rayman a firefly to light up the dark. And we're like, wait. When I first played, I was like, what am I supposed to be doing? And then randomly he gave me this, and then this happened. Yep. Good news, guys. It's short. Bad news is this level exists in the first place, I guess. I don't know. I sort of like the idea, but at the same time, the whole your fist is literally the firefly. Like if you're holding it in your hand. So when you punch, that follows you, and you have to do this to see where you're going. Like I say, luckily it isn't too long, but still, there's obstacles, there's enemies. So arguably someone could be like, oh no, this is not what we need in an already hard game. Now if we come up here, and go to the left, there should be a cage. There we go. You always want to know you always sort of want to know what's ahead of you, so you can somewhat try to react. You don't want to be really unfair to the point where, like, oh shit, I forgot about him. Oh shit. Sorry for that random oh shit. I was just like caught off guard there. I was trying to talk. This guy was being rude. I think, yeah, okay, I'll just have to helicopter. It's a little bit of a leap of faith, but not completely. Stupid enemy. There we go. Oh, well, that's an easy life, so let's just... Oh, I got it. I got it without even destroying the thing. Yeah, I haven't done that in a long time, but you can do that. It's not really that hard to just break that anyway, but what have we got? Well, we got some cloud platforms going on here. But yeah, this is the full... This isn't the part I'm talking about, though, where I just don't like it or anything. If you go over here, I think you just get like a golden punch and the P icon. And the music's very, I guess, kind of mysterious. If you duck and just duck, you should be fine. There you go. He won't hurt you. And then we should be able to just go back to the right. Yeah. Although it's going to kill me because I'm an idiot. Good work. Good work. I probably should have grinded for lives, but that's what I get. Alright, let's do this properly this time. But yeah, it's not this part of the level, but there's a couple of tricky parts. It's a little bit tricky, but this, to be honest, I don't need to do that again, okay? And this, in my opinion, is like the least of my problems, if I'm honest. There's another part to eat at Joe's bit, and I used to die so many times. And it's kind of really silly because it's not like you have like ice physics or anything to deal with. It's nothing like that. It's not, spikes or anything. It's more of there is an enemy that kind of screws you over, and you have to have quick reflexes. If you don't, then you're buggered because you just pretty much instant death. So if anything, I would say it's a dickish, and that's why it's annoying. And it's the last part of the level, right? So can you imagine, you done the level, because this level is kind of longish, and then you come back here, and then you have to deal with stupid enemy, and then you're like, seriously, I have to do this again? I game overed so many times in the past. I don't plan on doing it here, although I already game overed, but which is kind of sad. I game overed in the part where I probably shouldn't have game overed. And we should be at the end. There we go. Really not that hard. I shouldn't have even died earlier on, but there you go. I'm a scrub. You know, make mistakes. No, I fail. Should be making mistakes. Oh shit. This one's not so bad. We got the old, I think dolphin music's come back, so that's good. Love a bit of dolphin music. I didn't even get the punch like I was supposed to. I forgot. Never mind. Doesn't matter. The only thing really is that the quick punch, in my opinion, is going to be useful for this enemy because you can either kill it or you can ignore it, but it can be really hard to ignore it. Like I saw this speedrun guy just make it look so easy to sort of avoid him. Well, he kind of he kind of got himself hurt on purpose to avoid it, but I don't have quick enough reflexes to recover myself because you're on small platforms as well. But when we get to it, guys, oh, I don't like this bit. You have to kind of, yeah, I pretty much always get hit there. It's really hard to avoid. But if we go up here, yeah, if we jump up, there should be a cloud and we get a life. There's about 2 or 3 lives in this, so I guess there's that. They're like, okay, we're going to help you out a little bit. So there's that, I guess, you know, and a pee. Occasional. You know, we all need to go for a pee every once in a while, including Rayman. Take the checkpoint. Right, and then, to grab on these, on the rings, or... Oof. There we go. No. Yeah, you want to swing on this until you think you've got a high enough height. No. I know I can go higher than that. I just want to make sure. I might be able to make it, but there we go. Oh no, 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 no! I would have made it, but sorry, I screamed in the mic. If you're wearing headsets, I apologise. Yeah, no, I could have made that. I didn't hover long enough. Yeah, it was my bad. No, my bad. So there we go. We're near the end, really. This isn't a too long game if you know what you're doing, you know. But if anything, it's probably long if you're failing so badly because it's a hard game. And I wouldn't blame you if you were, you know. When I first played the game, I probably stopped at Badlands, to be honest. I couldn't deal with the whole slippery notes and stuff. I think that kind of screwed me over. And then the next was probably Mr. Scopes, but I want to say it was Picture City. Not Mr. Scopes, sorry, Mr. Stones. I want to say it's I want to go along these things. Damn it! It's gonna go back anyway. Should do anyway. Yeah. There's a life. There's a free life, so you might as well get it. Yeah. There we go. Sweet. That's it. That's literally it. So I like that as, you know, a little, I guess a little cool down. You know, free life. There you go. I'm doing so well. But yeah, Picture City, and then probably Mr. Scopes, I'd say. And then of course the last level. The last level, unfortunately, is kind of a bit of a letdown because it's just a level. They kind of call it the world, but it's more like a world in one, if you know what I mean. They throw all these different stuff at you, and it's like, oh, you know. Shit, I shouldn't have done that. This bit makes me nervous. Every time. Run! Oh, these things. Yeah, just kind of drop a bit as they're going down, and you'll be fine. Okay, that one's going to disappear. There we go. Oh, I want to get that. So if we jump on here. There we go. Yeah. I don't know when I'll do Rayman 2, but to be fair, I did do this pretty quickly in conjunction with like Rayman Legends. So it will be a while. It'll be like Crash, where I'll come to Crash 3 eventually, but not right now. Same with like Spyro 2 and stuff and whatnot. Now, I'm going to go over to the right and get this cage. I don't think I've missed anything at the moment. I hope I have not. Trying to think. Did I? No, I don't think I did. I missed one in the practice playthrough. But, pretty certain I should have got everything now. Oh, this level. This one's a little bit annoying. It's short. But the whole concept, you'll see. Right, Yeah, ignore them. Look at that giant spike with the eyes. It's like, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get. Right, tip. Crawl ever so slightly. When you see that like weird purple insect thing, you're just gonna appear like now. Quickly crawl to the right, right? And then what you want to do is charge a little bit so it's closer to you. And then keep doing it. And keep ducking. Because that little bloomin' bugger, it's not the enemy that I told you that screwed me over, is annoying. If he comes here, it shoots those homing things. They're just a pain to deal with. One of the most annoying enemies, I think, in like gaming history for me, anyway. And this one, ugh. I hate these enemies. If you have to, just run, like I'm doing. Oh shit. And luckily, as soon as you're off screen, you should be fine. Ugh. But now we got these weird cart things that are apparently Joe's, so, you know, plug in the electricity, but I don't look at that. I don't like the look of those wires, Joe. I think you might need to get them seen, maintenance and all that stuff. Look at that. Thank God they don't hurt me. I kind of expected them to electrocute me because, you know, Rayman, it's that really hard game. Almost everything kills you. Bit like Bubsy, really. That's another game I'm not going to play. It's Bubsy 3D. That's horrendous. I might play Bubsy 1, which I've already done, you know. Maybe Bubsy 2, but, you know, not Bubsy 3D. Yeah, that's all it does. It takes you back to the end, but you have to go all the way around just for the checkpoint to appear. When I first played this, I was like, really? Oh, come on, that's silly. But, yeah. Put it this way, guys. Once we get this level done, I'll be happy for the most part. I just have to kind of go back and collect everything. You know. Which can be a little bit of a pain. But at least most levels I can sort of breeze through a bit faster. Apart from the levels that I've already done, like Picture City, I already know to deal with them. But yeah, you got like little switches now that you have to hit. Switch the cable, go on the cable lines, I guess. Otherwise, you go the wrong way and you fall off and you die. If I remember correctly, it just goes off, you know. So you got everything going on here. These guys won't hit you. Just stand still. I tend to just stand on the right. Yeah, you're good. They're not going to hit you. Really, for the most part, you are just standing still and occasionally punching things. Sometimes you jump. But, yeah. I want to say it's fairly simple-ish, you know. We should be used to, like, trying to avoid things and jumping over by now. If you've gotten to this far, this should be nothing. Of course, if you haven't, then you're like, oh, things to look forward to if you ever get this far, you know. Again, it fits under the category of one of, you want to go here, you want to ignore that. It fits under the category of one of those, you know, hard games. Yeah, do that and that appears, boom. I got that cage, didn't I? But I get the feeling I'm missing something. I'm worried now, guys. I think there might... I don't know. We'll find out. I think this is the Joe's bit, what I was talking to you about. Let's see, am I right? Yeah. So Joe's over there and is all like happy, I guess, to say, look, well done, well done. If you wait here, he'll literally just kind of point you to say go right, which is where you need to go. Well, it looks like he's knocking. I think it's an indicate that to go and knock on like his door, like Mr. Scope's door or something, but be a bit secretive and stuff. I don't know, I guess. We'll see him in the credits, so. And we've got these Joe balloons to help us go along, because the rest is just water. And I kind of like to look at this area. It's kind of like a much it is a much brighter area than the dark caves. I should not have even done that. You want to hover slightly here. Those fishes don't do anything. This fish here, which I always thought was somewhat adorable, I just called the Ray fish because, you know, it's got Rayman's big fat nose. I don't really know if it's actually got a name, and it just kind of nudges the ball over for you. They won't always do that. I think sometimes there's like there's like 2 ray fishes, and they keep trying to push the thing, like, you know. Wait, what? What? It's like, where's that one going? Oh, that one's just pushing that, even though it doesn't need to. You don't need to push it. Just pushing anyway. Whatever. I walk to the right. We get an easy cage. But I get the feeling I've missed one. No, have I missed one again? But see, I'm confused because I know which one I missed on my playthrough, but are I missing two? Or is there another one? I get the feeling there should be another one, but I don't think there is. Oh man, have I missed it? If I have, I have. Nothing I can do about it. You know, I just have to go back to it. But this enemy, punch it about now. Yes, that stupid enemy. You know why? Because it's fast. It's fast. You can barely jump over it. And most likely, you jump over it and it immediately turns around and jump back. So then when you land, he comes and attacks you from behind and knocks you into the water and you die. That's happened to me so many times. I absolutely hate that enemy. God damn. Stupid damn shark. Now this one's not too bad. Jump on him and just stay up here for now. That stupid shark enemy, man. I hate it. You might want to jump when he comes towards you because he will try and hit you off that blue thing. You know? God, he's annoying. And I think they throw like 2 at you near the end. Oh, there's not another cage, is there? No, I don't think there is. Shit. Where did I miss it though? Oh, I hate this one. Duck. And then... There we go. I was literally crapping myself. Now there's another one coming up. And they're going to throw 2 of those like swinging hammer things. What you want to do is you want to jump back on this platform. Like here. Do this and duck. Otherwise this dude is going to try and hit you. Ignore him. Run and glide. There you go. Yeah, I screwed up. I must have missed 2 then on my off playthrough. On my off thingy. That kind of sucks. Oh man. And that was Eat at Joe's, and that was 17 minutes long, roughly. Yeah. So, I mean, I'll be coming back to it pretty soon, because we're just about to fight the second from last boss, guys. And then it's just the catch-up session, really, which I don't know whether I'll do it today anyway, or whether I'll do it another time, but we'll see. Anyway, guys, join me for the boss, which with an epic soundtrack, well, the epic theme, I should say. Mr. Scopes himself. We're going to enter Mr. Scopes or Mr. Scopes stalactites. I'm quite surprised I got that right. Anyway, please leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Catch you guys next time.